how big these things are. This one's pretty close to the street. Look at those. Look at us turning. Look how big those blades are. They're like big old airplane wings. Cool getting to see these up close. Wind power for the state, and the wind is always blowing down in this area. Of course, you won't get to see this video for several weeks, but nice. We saw these propellers going by to fix some of these. I guess they had a storm out here, and those propellers are like airplane wings. All right, thanks for watching. That off and on blinking across the way is the some more wind turbines. Looks like the whole space over there is blinking red off and on. Kind of looks spooky at night. Yeah, in my perspective. Can't see them where we are now, but when we was on top of the hill, it's like the whole valley area looked like it was blinking. Now you can see only a little bit of it. Now you can see more of it, guys, because we're on a little bit on the top of the hill. Yeah, that's the windmills. We're on a little bit on the top of the hill, so you can see more of them light up. They're not synchronized. There's some of them blinking, some stop blinking, and some you get like another surge of a bunch of them. I just wanted to show you a better view of it because we had a good top of the hill view there. See that? All them lights blinking in the dark. Red spectacles. Ooh, blinking in the dark. Red orbs. Don't freak yourself out. Sir, you're going a little bit too far over that white line. He was driving, like, straddling that white line. I'm like, please, like, psychically, please, find a rest area and get some sleep. Because that ain't it. Driving like that off the road. That's me watching to see if this guy straddled that line again.
Okay, you watching ahead.
Whoa! Look at the whole valley done lit up red. Yeah, now the whole valley is lit up red all the way across the road. Panning. Whoa. Going down into the road, into the dipping road. Okay, never mind.
That's why you keep going up. You're going down 2 more RPMs, 3,000 RPMs instead of 1,000 RPMs.
I guess he got his second win or something. Pause it till I see him do something weird. I guess he pulled on up the highway. Left us in the dust. light don't look so red from this distance. Kind of blurry. Oh, let's zoom in. There we go. Now you can see more of them. Morning return with all the pretty views of a fall morning. Of course, you won't see this for a couple of weeks, but yeah. And as usual, there's a McDonald's in every state and every so many miles in every country. That fog in the morning looks so beautiful. It's in the trees, so it's not where you can't see. And it's kind of like a sprinkle, like a watery sprinkle. Not super rainy. So we got that beautiful scenery. And you can see there's more green down here than the fall colors up where we were. Try to get us a further view of some of these trees. See, some of them just turning yellow. And the ones up there where we were had brown and reds and oranges, yellows, like all the colors except for blue and indigo. And this is the higher mountains of the area that we live in, or the state that we live in. I can't help but cough because we're in a heavier cloud. Coming out of it. It's weird how your lungs can feel that pressure of the cloud even though your body doesn't notice it. The weight of clouds, I guess it's water weight. The water weight in your lungs. A weight that doesn't touch the scales, but you can feel it in your lungs because your body has to deal with the pressures and the moistures. You can even feel that moisture coming through the vents.
What's this exit 28?
28, yeah, that's where we're supposed to be going. It's one of the places we're headed to. We're in 20 miles. That's the view, guys. I'm so glad I started recording again. But you won't see it until the second video because the other video will be out before you see this view.
Oh, look at it.
Yep, this is where you feel that pressure. It's strange because even though it's a mountain, it's not dry. It's wet. It's like a higher humidity, so you feel it in your lungs. But when you live up in it all the time, your body's used to that moisture level and pressure in your lungs. This is when you would start feeling, if you have medical issues, you might start feeling something in your body, harder to breathe, or having an issue with like I started coughing because of my lungs. I have lungs that have to have a little help with some breathing treatment now and then. So this I can feel in my lungs. It's like a pressure, like when you've been running and you have to breathe deeper, and then you might cough up with some phlegm. But it's definitely cleaner air up here in the mountains. All these trees. Bobby Hopper Tunnel is the name of this tunnel. Here's the tunnel, guys. I probably got the view of it before. Robinson. His tunnel was a lot longer, but he's talking about how spooky it was. So they have spooky tunnels over in Japan. This was so short, you ain't got time to get scared. Yeah, that mountain he had to go through was a lot. It was an actual mountain. This is just a foothill. So he had like, I don't know, like a whole two minutes going 50 miles per hour. He still had 2 minutes he had to travel through that tunnel. It's serious, not even, I could have held my breath through this one. Less than 30 seconds. Well, that cloud's thicker on this side of the mountain though. Alright guys, view's getting a little obscured, so I'm going to help the driver by keeping an eye out for deer and other things that might be running around in this fog and this temperature. Alright, God bless. Take care. Because you know the van is still not really a tower. We're just very lucky that this is a light trailer. Every night in my dreams, we're playing. Hope I see you soon. Today be the day. We're running, we're playing.
You got a house down there?
Best friend will stay. Best friend will stay.
She's living down there in that spot where you can see from the bridge.
Ooh, beautiful. It's funny that you have to zoom in a little bit to look at the exact same view that I'm seeing with my eyes. When you zoom out, it's like you're looking further away than you normally would be with your eyes. It's so weird. I think I'm at times 1.9 or almost times 2 closeness to give the same view that I see with my eyes. I don't even know why I try to stop filming. This is just too beautiful, too awesome. You don't get to travel in the clouds in most parts of most countries. A majority of countries in this world don't have mountains where you're gonna be coming through it without freezing to death or being really dangerous, because these are not really high mountains. I think they're like maybe 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 maybe. But the more dangerous mountains are like 7,000 to 10,000 plus. Hey, camper guy. He might be a work camper. You never know. I know. We're checking out his stuff. I think that he's got that modified. He modified that himself a little bit.
I didn't see the name of it, but it's a town down there. We just on the freeway. There's roads.
I didn't even catch a town. Mom saw a town down below the bridge. I wasn't paying attention to it. Look down on people.
The big dark areas is living.
You see that right over there? Well, it's kind of a darker cloud. It's raining on that mountaintop. That bluish tint. Some of these clouds are raining. But the road is dry, so there's not as much moisture. So they're not really doing as much fluid and rain droplets. We're coming down out of the mountain, guys.
That's what I missed about.
It's going off another one.
That's what I missed about the river.
Now I'm gonna try to find or make some music for some of this. So I'm gonna stop talking.
That's
can see people living down there. See the importance of a selfie stick. You can get higher and better view, and holding this like this is very difficult when you already got arm issues. Give them a good 7 to 10 minutes of pretty.
See, he put his brakes on too, son.
And it's top heavy as well.
Yeah, he's got probably at the housing and stuff.
It doesn't make you safer. You still are top heavy.
Extremely dangerous.
Be a very beautiful view over here, I hope, at the top of this hill. The portal to the other side of the mountain. Arkansas River, folks, in a different view from where I usually get it. There's clouds over it, and the little mountain. We're going into the mountain zone. Camping spots down there. I just want to share that.